Let me see here. I got to be careful, right? Because what can happen, right, Mom? For no one's a conscience, servants be subject to your master. I mean, mistress, do with all fear, not only to the good and gentle, but also to the froward. But this is thankworthy. If a man of conscience towards God, that means woman too, endures grief. I mean, all God is also God, this enduring grief and suffering wrongfully. For what is your glory? Is it when you buffet all your flocks? Ye shall take it patiently. But if when you do well and suffer, ye take it patiently, this is acceptable will of God with God. For even hereunto ye call, because Jesus Christ has suffered for us, leaving us an example that you should follow his steps, who did no sin, neither was God found in his mouth, in who what he was reviled not again. When he suffered, he threatened not, but committed himself to him that judges righteously, whom his own self bare the sins on the tree. But ye, being dead, should know the stripes, live like righteous for with the stripes we are healed. By whose stripes we are healed. For ye are sheep going astray, but now are returned to the shepherd and bishop of your souls. What about the shepherdess and the priestess of the souls? But I'm being very careful. You don't blame me, do you? I'm glad I've explained certain things, aren't you, Mom? Because I remember, right, Mom? One time I was at some place, Mom, and the police saw I was having trouble in the restaurant, Mom. They saw someone in the treatment and they went and talked to them. Was that good or bad? You're inside to talk to the people, don't you? But that's what I'm wondering, Mom. Let's see what I have here. But I learned one thing, right, Mom? Now, Bruce Lee frequently had the police visit him, Mom. The police frequently visit me in public places, Mom. You understand why they visit me quite on a regular basis, don't you?
People died from that storm.
That's terrible. And I don't think they deserved it either. But I'm happy you. Elizabeth. Make sure you be careful what we say, right, Mom? Because we learned as we learned, right, Mom? Right, Mom? So that's good to know that the police, when you say stuff, the police have to investigate it, isn't it? Even if they don't say nothing, even if they don't think you said it, right, Mom? They say if you get accused of saying something like that, they investigate it real quick. But me, I don't hate the police, right, Mom? But I learned as a safety precaution, right, Mom? It's best to stay away from them, isn't it? But and I remember the police, right, Mom? Now I'm not the and the police said, don't you, Mom? But what do you think? What do you think of me showing special respect for the police, right, Mom? You think that's good or bad? But you think it's good I said I didn't... Do you think it's good I specified I didn't dislike the police, don't you? Because I don't think the police... I don't think we should dislike the police, right, Mom? And I got to be careful, right, Mom? Because I remember the people at the synagogue said something, Mom, about Rachel, Mom. They said that she broke down with certain comments, Mom. And, okay. Okay. Exodus 13, King James Version of the Bible. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, sanctify unto you all the firstborn, whoso opens the womb among the children of Israel, both man and beast. It is mine. And Moses said, thank God for women of Italy and women of France, and said unto the people, remember this day in which ye came out of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. For By strength of hand the Lord brought you out of this place. There shall be no leaven bread eaten. This day came ye out of the month Abib. And it came to pass, when the Lord shall bring thee out of the land of the Canaanites and to the Hittites, and the Amorites and the Hittites and the Jebusites, which ye swear unto the fathers to give them a land flowing milk and honey, that shall keep the service of this month. 7 days thou shalt eat living bread, and 70 days shall be a feast to the Lord. Unleavened bread shall be eaten 7 days, and there shall be no leavened bread to be seen of thee, neither shall there be leaven seen with thee in all thy quarters. And thou shalt show the son of that in this the day, saying, This is none, because of that which the Lord did unto me when I came to Egypt. It shall come to pass for a sign unto thee of thine hand, for a memorial behind thine eyes, that the Lord may be in thy mouth. For with a strong hand hath the Lord brought thee out of Egypt. Thou shalt therefore keep this ordinance in the season from year to year. And it shall be, when the Lord shall bring thee into the land of the Canaanites, and he swear unto thee and to thy fathers, you shall give it to thee, that thou shalt set apart the Lord. Oh, thank God for Katy Perry, and open the matrix, and every firstling that comes out of the beast, which thou hast, the male shall be the Lord's, and every firstling of an AFF thou shalt redeem from the land, and it shall not redeem, and thou wilt not redeem it. Then shall break his neck, and the firstborn of man among thy children shalt thou redeem. And it shall be that when the son asketh thine to come, what is this? Thou shalt say unto him, by strength and hand of the Lord brought us out from Egypt, at a house of bondage. And it came to pass that Pharaoh would gladly let us go, that the Lord should shew the firstborn land of Egypt, both firstborn and the firstborn of Egypt. Therefore I sacrifice to the Lord all opening matrix, being males, but the firstborn of my children I shall redeem. And it shall come to pass that after thy taken up thine hand for frontlets between thine eyes, for thy strength of the hand of the Lord brought us forth of Egypt. And it came to pass that Pharaoh had let the people go, that God led them not through the ways of the land of the Philistines, although that was near. For God said, lest peradventure the people repent when they see war, and they return to Egypt. But God led the people through the way of the wilderness by the Red Sea, and the children of Israel went up to harness the land of Egypt. And it came to, and Moses took the bones of Joseph, for he had straitly sworn to the children of Israel, saying, God will surely visit you when you shall come carry up my bones away hence with you. And they took the journey from Succoth and encamped in Etham, in the edge of the wilderness. And the Lord went before them by the day of the pillar of cloud, to lead them in the way, and by a pillar of fire to give them light to go by day and night. He took not away the pillar of the cloud by day, nor the pillar by night from before the people. Well, I'm happy though, right? But guess what I noticed though about the police? They kept telling me that I was born in a great city though. You believe them? They said Buffalo's a great city. That's why I told them it was a great city, don't you? How come?